department. Today we are going to perform a very important and useful experiment belongs to microwave engineering, which is related to antenna. So let's see our aim of the experiment. So the aim of the experiment is to draw the radiation pattern of Yagi-Uda antenna and find its characteristics. So let's see what are the equipments required for this experiment. So we have 4 columns: serial number, name of the equipment, specification and quantity. So in number 1, antenna trainer, whose specification or its model number is 572261, quantity required 1. So Yagi-Uda antenna as per required number 1 quantity: RF detector, transmitting mast, receiving mast, BNC probe and power supply of 220 volt. So before proceeding we have to know something theory about the Yagi-Uda antenna. So let's see. The Yagi-Uda antenna is a directional antenna. It consists of a single driven element, a driven element connected to a radio transmitter or receiving through a transmission line, and other parasitic element like reflector and detectors are also used in this Yagi-Uda antenna. So only one number of reflector is used in this antenna and only one number of driven element is used in this antenna, and we can use many numbers of detectors. So let's see the diagram of 5-element Yagi-Uda antenna. So this is the figure of 5-element Yagi-Uda antenna. The very first element, so here 5 elements are used, that's why it is called 5-element Yagi-Uda antenna. The very first element is known as reflector. The second element is known as our driven element. And we can use more than one number of detectors. So these 3 are detectors. So here we give supply or take the connection from the driven element. So it is the feed or feeder point. So the length and gap between each element is proper maintained, because we have to get a better radiation from the antenna. So the length of the reflector is 0.55 lambda, the length of the detector is 0.45 lambda, the gap between the driven element and reflector is lambda by 10, and also the gap between the driven element and the detector is lambda by 10. So the reflector is little bit larger than the driven element and the detector is little bit smaller than the driven element. So this is the observation table for the above experiment. The 2 readings we are taking now. First for the transmitting antenna, which was in degree, and second one is for the receiving antenna, which is in the form of dB. So for transmitting antenna we take from 0 degree to 360 degree. From 0 degree to 360 degree, that was it, we take the readings for each 10 degree difference of angle, and in the receiving side we get in the variation in the we get the variation in the readings in the receiving antenna. Now let's see the connection of the 5-element Yagi-Uda or 3-element Yagi-Uda antenna. So to perform this practical, we need a transmitting mast, a receiving mast, a 3-element Yagi-Uda antenna, a detector, antenna trainer kit, a RF detector and BNC probes. You see here 3 elements are used. The first one is the reflector, the middle one is the driven element and the last one is the detector. Here three elements are used, that's why it is called three element Yagi-Uda antenna. If we use more than one directors, then it is called 5 element Yagi-Uda antenna. So let's take the readings and change the degree or angle of the transmitting antenna to receive the variation in the detector side. We change the degree from 0 to 10. Here the readings started varying. Now change the degree from 10 to 20. Now it was increasing. Now change 20 to 30. Again at the receiver side the reading was changed. Likewise we take it from 360 degree to get different readings. The complete reading of the transmitting and receiving antenna from 0 degree to 360 degree. Now we put the different values of receiving antenna in a graph to draw the radiation pattern of 3 element Yagi-Uda antennas. So this is the radiation pattern for 3 element Yagi-Uda antenna.